The big night for the Democrats at the virtual convention after that virtual roll call from all across the country made it official. Joe Biden is now the nominee.
The night bridged the party's past and its future with Presidents Jimmy Carter and Bill Clinton. A keynote from 17 rising stars. There was emotion from Cindy McCain, who talked about her husband's friendship with Joe Biden. And the night's headliner, Dr. Jill Biden, on the theme of making a broken family whole. She's going to join us in just a few moments. First, Mary Bruce starts us off with last night's highlights. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, George. Well, for Joe Biden, last night was a moment 3 decades in the making. The party formally, even if unconventionally, bringing Joe Biden one step closer to the Oval Office. Overnight, Democrats officially nominating Joe Biden for president. The traditional fanfare replaced with a virtual cross-country round of applause.
Thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart.
In a sign of the times, the delegates casting their votes not on a packed convention floor, but spread out across the country. It was a night to bridge the party's past to its future.
You know what Joe Biden will do? Build back better.
Instead of a single address,
This year, all of us are on stage, and we've got a lot to say.
The keynote delivered by 17 rising Democratic stars.
Faced with a president of cowardice, Joe Biden is a man of proven courage.
One of the most prominent members of the next generation, progressive powerhouse Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, given only 60 seconds to make her case for the movement built by Bernie Sanders.
A movement that realizes the unsustainable brutality of an economy that rewards explosive inequalities of wealth for the few, at the expense of long-term stability for the many.
And for the second night in a row, prominent Republicans crossing the aisle to stand with Biden.
Joe Biden will be a president we will all be proud to salute.
Cindy McCain, the wife of late Senator and Republican presidential nominee John McCain, recalling the unlikely friendship that transcended party lines.
They would just sit and joke. It was like a comedy show sometimes to watch the two of them.
Capping the night, Jill Biden speaking from her old English classroom about Joe Biden as a husband and a father who overcame great loss.
4 days after Beau's funeral, I watched Joe shave and put on his suit. I saw him steel himself in the mirror, take a breath, put his shoulders back, and walk out into a world empty of our son.
A personal speech from the woman who knows the nominee best.
He will do for your family what he did for ours. Bring us together and make us whole. Carry us forward in our time of need. Keep the promise of America for all of us.
And like so many Americans, Kamala Harris watched the night unfold from her couch. Her husband sharing this image, saying that Kamala is loving this roll call. Now tonight, she will formally accept the nomination for vice president, becoming the first black woman and the first Asian American to do so. And tonight will be a lot about trailblazing women. We will also be hearing from Hillary Clinton and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. George.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.